can't remember when it started, maybe... I guess I've always been like this, really, in a way. For as long as I can remember, anyway. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to talk about it. I've been told I have an unhealthy interest in news reports. But what's unhealthy about wanting to be prepared? There's nothing morbid about it, it's just being realistic, I think. It's worse at this time of year, when the evenings are already dark, when everyone's in such a hurry to get home. They don't pay attention to what's going on around them, what's happening down some side street, at the back of Asda, down some grotty alleyway. And then later still, walking home when no one's about. You know, they always say that I should catch a taxi, but, you know, you hear such horrible stories about that as well. So what's the difference? What makes that even safer? My friend says I should just stop reading the papers, but they're only reporting the news, things that happen, so why should I just pretend that they don't? Normally, when people go missing, don't they? There's a report of what they were last seen wearing and everything. And I always get a little bit worried because I like to change my outfits like 3 times a day or something. And, you know, not everybody will remember what my last outfit was before I left the house. And, you know, I was going to write it down on a pad by the front door every time I left the house, but then I'm worried my friends will see it and take the piss. And then there are all those accidents and murders where the victims can only be identified by their DNA. It made me wonder what bits of DNA I've left behind to help with the identification process. Crime Watch hasn't helped. Whenever I walk home now, I can't help it but that I hear this voiceover which says what I'm wearing, where I'm going, who I'm going to meet, just as it does on Crime Watch. And, you know, but I can't stop it now. I always try and know where the CCTV cameras are on my walks home. So whenever I see a camera, I always make sure it gets a good picture of me. Sometimes I smile just for the dramatic irony of the whole thing. Sometimes I look concerned and check over my shoulder as if I know I'm being followed. Now, whenever I go out, and I know I'm going to be out late, I leave a freshly used razor by the bath, just so that there's some fresh DNA to help with my identification.